Merry Christmas, everybody! Well, hi everybody, it's me, Mr. Smythfield, and my emotional support ham, Bethlehem, and we're here for another review of Camp Wannakiki, Season 2, Episode 6, Crafting Beaver Batch. So this week on Camp Wannakiki, they had to earn their Crafty Beaver badge, so they had to do their daily camp activity, and in the beginning of the show, Dominique Grant from Seasons 1, she came in and she had a big box, and all the drag queens were looking at her box, and she delivered it to the sugar bakers. And then they opened it and there was Christmas decorations. So for the daily camp challenge, they had to make these headpieces, like Christmas tree toppers. And Kitty Litter ATX won it, so she got an advantage in the main challenge. So then for the main challenge, all of the eliminated campers, they came back. And I was gagged, like when you choke on a peanut butter sandwich, I was that gagged. And they had to pair up. And Kitty Litter ATX, she got to pick her person that she worked with. And she picked Ivana. She said it's because she liked her aesthetic, which I kind of believe. But also, Ivana's like a seamstress. So Kitty Litter was not being stupid. I probably would have been stupid and picked the bitch who couldn't even, like, tie her own shoelaces. I probably would just end up picking myself then. And then Claire ended up getting paired up with Paris, apparently. And Diana, she got paired up with Boris. And Vivica, she got paired up with Carly. I'm trying again with Carly. She got paired up with Carly, okay? And Tora got paired up with Debbie Fox. And Coco Jam Holiday got paired up with Barbara Wong. So for the main challenge this week, they had to take supplies that would normally be used for Christmas decorations, and they had to make these costumes or gowns or whatever they were inspired by with their teammate. Now the first person to come out was Vivica Galactica, and she was kind of in this like pastel winter moment. It was like pinks and blues and white and gold. And the bottom was made out of wrapping paper. And I kind of liked it, and she had this big thing on her head like this and went up to a point and on her bald head, and she looked like an extra large unicorn. And she totally had me when she said that she was at large, because I was Miss Gail Glom, a USF at large in 2012, believe it or not. So I mean, she had me convinced right from the beginning. And then Coco Jam Holiday, she came out in, like, this top, and it had a bottom out of, like, a Christmas tree skirt. And she had this, like, massive snowflake on her head, and it was, like, what do they call that thing? A receptors? And it looked like a damn solar panel. But it was right here, and it was in the shape of a snowflake. And I liked it. It reminded me of the movie Frozen, even though I haven't seen it. Maybe I'll watch it after the review. Who knows? And then Sora Hyman, she came out, and she was in this like green fabric. It looked like these sheets that I had in my water bed in 1986. And she had this like gold something over it. And the stockings, they were totally hung with care. She looked like a freaking mammal. And I would totally slide down that chimney to deliver presents. Or something. I don't remember, but I liked it. Oh, she had hair like mine, but it was straight. If you're into straight things. And then Claire, she just came out looking like Claire. I don't even know how to explain it. She just has like this own style that's kind of like a mix of a Birkenstock and confetti vomit. And we have eyebrows that are very similar, so I was here for it. But the one thing I did notice that I really liked is when she pulled this big thing of beads out from down below, and then she put them around her neck because she wore them with pride. She's like, these are my beads. Don't ask where they came from, but you know you like them. That was more white. And then Diana Foy, she came out and she had on this like red and gold ensemble. And she had a mini Diana up on her head like this. So there was like two of them. And then sticking with true Diana form, she was extra dirty and naughty. And she made a lot of sexual references. And it reminded me of home. So I was here for that. I'm not gonna lie. And then last but not least was Kid Little ATX, y'all. And she came out. And she was in this trumpet dress, okay? And it had like this shawl that was really nice. And I liked it. And she had a signature Kid Little ATX hair on. I mean, the judges, they liked it, but they wish she would have worn some jewelry. But she didn't have any jewelry because Claire, apparently, she stuffed it all up inside of herself and she pulled it out earlier, wrapped it around her neck or something. But they didn't even acknowledge that, which I felt was very biased. But what can you do? I mean, Mrs. Smythfield was even like, what's going on this week? I'm so confused. I was like, have some more wine. But he doesn't drink because he has to drive. So I'm drinking for both of us. But top two this week were Tori Hyman and Diana Fire. And the winner for the first time was Diana Fire. Congratulations, Diana. It was amazing. And unfortunately, the bottom two were Coco and Vivica. And Vivica had to go home. And I am really going to miss her being on the show. Because she brought something different. Mainly calories. But I mean, I support it. I mean, I'm plus size in case you can't tell. But I'm going to miss her. But she was amazing. So please follow her on Instagram and Facebook and on the streets. I heard she likes to be watched outside the window. But don't tell her I told you that. Well, alright, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to this week of Wannakiki Season 2, Episode 6 review with me, Bethlehem, and my emotional support him, Mr. Smythfield. This empty bottle of wine. These glasses are sold from Kid Little ATX. My recorder. And this thirsty wig. And I will see you sometime this next week for another episode of Wannakiki Season 2, Episode 7 review. Say bye, Mrs. Smythfield. Bye! Merry Christmas, everybody.